Alright, what's up guys, welcome back to another Pokemon X and Y Wi-Fi battle. So, as you'll notice, I actually do have a Meganium on my team, which is pretty cool, because it's the first Pokebank Pokemon I actually ended up training. I don't have any other Pokebank Pokemon that I ended up training. I do have a perfect 6IV, Timid, Shiny, Thundurus, though, which I might end up using in future battles. I don't know, we'll see it later. Anyways, let's get into the battle. Okay, so I'm gonna be leading out with my Frostlass, and he's gonna be leading out with his Blastoise. Obviously, at this point, I know it's his Mega, considering its name Mega Man X. If that's not obvious enough. Anyways, so he's gonna Mega Evolve right off the bat, because I don't know why he wouldn't. Anyways, I'm gonna go for the Thunderbolt, and give it a second to catch up. Anyways, he's going to end up going for the Dark Pulse. And of course, Mega Blastoise has a lot of special attacks, so it's going to end up bringing me down to my Focus Sash. So right here, I know I can't live another hit, and I'm not going to end up killing him with another Thunderbolt. So I'm going to go for the Destiny Bond right here. And he actually ends up predicting that, and he goes for the Gourgeist, which I thought was pretty good, because generally people don't predict the Destiny Bond on Frostlass, which is kind of sad. So, right here, I think I expected him to go for the Shadow Sneak, but he didn't. Anyways, he goes for the Leech Seed, and ends up missing, which is actually really nice for me, because that gives me another turn for Ice Beam. Oh, right, never mind. The reason he didn't go... I thought he'd go for Shadow Sneak while playing the match, but right now I realize why. It's so he didn't get killed by the previous Destiny one. Anyways, he's going to switch into his Mega Heracross. Wow. Anyways, he's going to switch into his Heracross, and he's going to go for the Mega Horn and knock out my Frostlass. Right here, I'm going to go out into my Gardevoir. This was really an accident. Like, I thought about it, and I was like, yeah, I'll outspeed. And then I was like, wait, no, I won't. That thing's Choice Scarf, because that outsped my Frostlass. So it was really a bad play on my part. I ended up going into my Salamence right here, and I'm going to go for the Dragon Dance, predicting him to switch out. No, sorry, I go for the Fire Fang. I don't remember this match very well, if you can't tell. I go for the Fire Fang, and it's going to end up breaking his Sash if he has one. So, he's going to switch out right here because... Actually, I'm not entirely sure why. He probably could have gone for a Psychic and knocked me out. I go for the Dragon Claw this turn for the guaranteed accuracy because... And it's Stab, so if there was any chance it wouldn't kill him. So, he goes into his Kingdra, and he's going to end up losing his Kingdra because of that. Right here, he's going to go into his Bisharp, and I know he's going to go for the Sucker Punch, so I'm going to go for the Dragon Dance. Okay, so this part, it was kind of confusing. He predicted me to predict him to go for Sucker Punch, so he's going to go for Sucker Punch again, predicting me to use an attacking move. If you don't understand it, then just think of it as he used Sucker Punch and I attacked him, so he killed me, which was kind of upsetting. I wish that I'd kept my Salamence around. It would have made this match a bit easier, but still. So right here, I'm going to switch into my Choice Scarf main shell. I'm going to go for the Drain Punch right here, because I wanted to guarantee that I wouldn't miss. He goes into his Heracross. I see that it's doing about a fourth, so I'm going to keep going for it. And this part right here, he goes for the Mega Horn, and it's going to end up doing slightly over half. So right here, I thought if I used a Drain Punch, there was a chance that I would gain enough HP back to the point where I would be able to live another Mega Horn. Obviously, that's not what happened, because if I had actually taken the damage calculation into mind, then I would have noticed, but it's no big deal. Okay, so right here, I'm going to go in my Floatzel, because I know I can just Aqua Jet this thing and knock it out right away, because this thing is still kind of threatening, especially since it's going to outspeed most everything on my team. He's going to go out into his Blastoise, and I'm still going for the Aqua Jet. I didn't predict him to switch out into his Blastoise. So right here, I'm going to go for an Aqua Jet, and it's going to end up doing like a 16th, more like. It brings him down to half anyways. So right here, I'm thinking, well, I can easily bring in my Meganium and then just go for a Petal Blizzard, because this is a physical attacking Meganium. I'll explain why in a second. I'm not sure if it comes up in this match, but I'll explain it at the end of the match if it doesn't come up. I can't remember. So, right here, I'm going to go for the Petal Blizzard, and he's going to switch out into his Alakazam. Seeing his Petal Blizzard is a physical attack, it's going to wreck this dude, because Alakazam has no defenses anyways. If it was a special attack, he probably wouldn't have lived it. But, you know, I don't know. Never mind. Just ignore that. Alakazam has bad defenses, so that's why he died. Right here, he's going to go into his Heracross, and I know this thing's going to outspeed me, so never mind. I don't know that it... I didn't think about that. I go for the Dragon Tail. That's why I run a physical Meganium. It's because with Dragon Tail, I don't want to be running a special Meganium and then have Dragon Tail on it, because then it's kind of a useless move. If I'm running a physical Meganium, then Dragon Tail becomes a really nice move. So right here, he still doesn't know that my Meganium's a physical attacker, from what I can tell. So he goes for the Swords Dance, trying to set up on me. I go for the Earthquake right here because I'm thinking, well, I can get off as much damage as possible right here. And that's the other reason why. With that moveset, Petal Blizzard, Dragon Tail, and Earthquake, it actually covers quite a bit, and really no one's expecting a physical attacking one. Plus, this thing's pretty bulky anyways. Of course, I couldn't really prove that because he went for the Swords Dance and killed me, but you get the basic idea. He's going to take some Life Orb damage. Right here, I'm going to switch into my Floatzel because I know I can just Aqua Jet and kill him. And that's going to end up knocking out his Bisharp, which is very nice. That thing was probably the only thing that would have helped him win at this point in the match. So he still has his Mega Blastoise right here. And at this point, I'm just going to Aqua Jet him as many times as I can because I want to get his health as low as possible so that I know for sure I can kill him. Which doesn't actually make that much sense because I've got a Gardevoir, which is definitely going to kill him with one Thunderbolt. But, you know, I get a crit right there, which really didn't matter because, like I said, I have Gardevoir with Thunderbolt. So it's going to outspeed a Blastoise in any case, especially since I'm running max speed. So right here, I'm going to switch into my Mega Gardevoir. Well, Gardevoir right now. It'll be Mega in a second. And I'm going to Mega Evolve just because, you know, why not? And I'm going to go for the Thunderbolt, and that's going to end the match off. So, I'll wait for it to finish. Okay, I'm done being quiet. Alright, so that's going to be the end of the match. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm going to leave a link to his narration, his side of the battle, down in the description. So if you guys want to check that out, don't forget to, I guess. Anyways, see you guys next time. Bye.